Welcome to News Like I'm 5, a kids' destination for staying informed in this crazy world. You've never seen people unite like this. A new Pepsi ad seemed to have invited universal dislike. The ad features 21-year-old supermodel Kendall Jenner, who, while in the middle of a photo shoot, happens to notice a protest march filled with smiling, attractive demonstrators holding signs labeled peace and love, and joined the conversation. Jenner fist bumps other protesters before reaching the calm front line of the protest, where she walks up to a police officer and hands him a Pepsi. He takes a sip, a woman wearing a nose ring and a traditional Muslim headscarf takes a photograph, and everybody cheers. It seemed like a very cheerful ad selling a favorite soda brand, so what's the problem here? You probably heard of the Black Lives Matter movement, which is a nationwide protest in response to police shootings of African Americans. The ad definitely tries to evoke this movement and talk about equality. However, many claim that it totally missed the mark. Aside from some of the racial stereotypes shown in the ad, such as the Asian playing a cello and breakdancing African Americans, it seemed to make light of a very serious issue. The protest was shown as super fun with cool young people and performers joining in. Rather than providing a real solution or gathering real people that care about the issue, however, it simply shows that these difficult issues that still affect the lives of real people can be easily solved with a can of soda. The tagline for the ad is "Live for now," which is bad because protests are usually about improving the lives of future generations, not just living in the moment. The lesson here is that if you want to show that you care about an issue, don't just pretend you care, really act on it. If you care about climate change, don't just stop at buying a t-shirt that says recycle and save the environment. Instead, actually clean up your school and put things into recycle bins. Attend a climate change rally with your friends or write a letter to your representative. The US and North Korea relationship continues to intensify this week. A couple of weeks ago, just before the meeting between US President Trump and China's President Xi, North Korea fired a ballistic missile off the coast of the Korean peninsula. North Korea's nuclear issue has become a very important topic between US and China. Some believe that only China, which makes up most of North Korea's foreign trade, can actually influence North Korea's dictator Kim Jong-un. Trump has been pressuring China to help with this issue. On Sunday, North Korea launched another missile, but it failed and blew up almost immediately. Trump announced that he is sending a fleet of warships towards the Korean peninsula. Russia and China have also sent troops to the North Korean border preparing for a strike. What would you do if your friend had something dangerous? Would you confront them about it and tell them to stop or report them to the authorities? Or would you ignore it until it looks like they're about to do something stupid? Is confronting them always the best solution? Might that push them to be defensive or violent? Would you be putting yourself in danger? In technology, Facebook demonstrated its 360-degree camera and announced Facebook Spaces, its new VR app that lets you chat with friends in a 3D virtual environment. You build a cartoon version of yourself and you can invite friends to your virtual apartment. The reviews are very mixed. Many reviewers think it looks awkward, agreeing that it's still in an early stage of development and that its goals are limited. My ideal VR experience is like a Japanese anime called Sword Art Online, where you use a helmet that stimulates the 5 senses in your brain, so you can experience and control your in-game character with your mind. You can even fly by moving your virtual wings. Through hard work and determination, perhaps we can one day create such an experience. What's your ideal VR experience? Leave a comment below. In 1967, Kathrine Switzer became a hero of the women's rights movement after she officially completed the Boston Marathon. It was then a man-only race. She registered under the name Cathy Switzer, and her gender went unnoticed by the officials at the start line. However, a few miles in, she was attacked by an angry official who tried to pull her off the course. In her memoir, she recalls the moment she was attacked. "I jerked my head around quickly and looked square into the most vicious face I'd ever seen," she wrote. "A big man, a huge man, with bare teeth, was set to pounce, and before I could react, he grabbed my shoulders and flung me back, screaming, 'Get the hell out of my race and give me those numbers.' I knew if I dropped out, no one would believe women could run distances and deserve to be in the Boston Marathon. They would just think that I was a clown. And women were barging into events where they had no ability. With the help of a body block from her boyfriend, Switzer evaded the official and finished the race in 4 hours and 20 minutes. On Monday, at age 70, she ran it again, finishing just a bit slower at 4 hours 44 minutes 31 seconds. I want all children to believe that you can accomplish anything you want, regardless of your gender, race, religion, or sexual orientation. You are part of society. You deserve equal rights, the same as anyone else. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all and see you next time.